Alright, now we just wait for people to show up. Hopefully they got the message.
You don't have to say that all the time.
Hello, hello.
What are you doing?
Hold music, we're waiting for the conference to start.
It's a waiting game. Going once, twice. Steve. Stop with that music. What are you singing?
Hey, we got 11 people. All right.
No, what are you singing? First.
Oh, good job.
Goddess, Kadi. Hey.
All right. Hello.
Hello. Let me see. Ifia, hello. Ifia Nyako. How are you and your family doing? Miss Lachi.
Yeah.
I hope.
Hi,
hopefully
Sophia.
I said it was
We got all kinds of people here.
Yeah. Hi, everyone.
Hi, all 28 of you so far.
Wherever you're watching us from, thank you for joining us,
we
Francisca, Juliet, and from London.
From London.
Thank you guys. Faith.
Good evening to you.
Yeah, good evening to you too. It's a beautiful day here. Angela from Italy, Ajua,
New York, Baton Rouge.
Tutua.
Hi, everyone.
The Ochoa Betty. Francisca, I'm watching
Hey,
hey Ghana, Takwa.
Right.
Hello, my Ghana
Hello,
people. We are also saying hello from the Sunshine State, aka Florida, from Belgium.
Sunshine
Thank
State
you.
in the United States.
Yeah,
all right.
from Florida. Even though lately it's not been Sunshine State, and I don't appreciate that.
It's back to normal.
It's
Florida
been cold,
now.
and I'm not liking it. I'm like, let me go to Ghana for a week or two. When it start getting warm, and then I'll come back. My Steven is like, good luck with that.
Who's this sitting over here?
Oh, Juliet, Florida, born and raised.
We want to introduce Junior here, okay? So this is Junior, Kwame, Gary, Martin's here. All right. He goes by several names. And so he's a celebrity chef as this week. Today only, actually.
Don't listen to them, okay? So this is my little brother. This is actually the baby of the family, okay? So I don't know why Stevie titled this video Guest Chef.
Guest chefs, people.
Who are the guests?
This two right here.
See, not in my book.
Yeah, we're
not
chefs.
in my book, okay?
Hey, we have proof, okay? We cooked some light soup all by ourselves, and we're gonna have that video for you next week. So
let me tell you guys what happened.
Oh yes.
Let me tell you.
We made some food,
Faith, let me tell you what happened.
Right.
Helen said, let me tell you guys what happened. So I told Steven, I was like, when are you ever going to make Ghana food, like for us to do a video? And then he quickly said, I'll make light soup because it's like one of the easiest soup to make. So I had an appointment. So I went to my appointment this morning. And then their plan was for me to come back and film both of them making the soup. Yes. But then I come back home because it was so weird. My husband was like, when you get to the driveway, just honk because we want to get you a video of that. So I was like, thank you. So I get out of my car, come to the door. Steven opens the door, and then he has the camera. And I'm like, what is going on? Did you guys buy me a new car? I mean, that's on my list for 20. Did you buy me a new car? And then I come to the kitchen and I'm like, okay, I'm here. Let's just get the video started. And then I see that the light soup is done. They already made the light soup.
That's right.
So I guess both of them did, and I was not home. And I came. At first, they think I was being mean. I gave them 4.5 over 10. And so I added just a little bit of StellaZone twist to it, and then it brought it to a 6.
6 out of 10. It's okay for our first try.
Yeah. So
at least my first try. Junior over here is an expert.
Chi-Chi, thank you. So that's why Steven thinks he's now a chef, just because he made light soup.
Hey, I followed the recipe on our website. The light
not
soup
precise.
Recipe.
Not
close enough, right?
Okay.
Yeah, close enough, man. Yeah,
but
we did it the man way.
It wouldn't have been perfect without my. He's 14. He's 14 years old and he can cook. He's only 14 years old. Don't let his body deceive you. But he can really, because I'm telling you, if you grew up out of my mom, like if you grew up with my mom and you were raised by my mom,
you're gonna learn.
You're going to learn. By the time you even 10 years old, you should know how to cook. So, not that she abuses us, but that's her way of.
Abused by cooking?
So that's what really happened today. So they made me fufu. I was like, yay. Priscilla, by the way, we love you. Your comments don't really count, but we love you.
I'll make you like soup, Priscilla. Don't worry.
Priscilla doesn't eat fufu, so you have to get her with banku.
Okay.
She doesn't eat fufu. Hers is like banku. So yes, they made me fufu. In fact, I felt like a real princess. I'm like, because for me, even though the soup it was okay, but.
Okay.
It was okay. It was good coming home, and then someone has cooked for me. I didn't have to stand in the kitchen to cook, so it was Juicy and Vince. Hey, how are you guys doing? Prince, like seriously. So
Prince is gonna be the next guest chef.
Okay, so Prince is. Oh please don't.
He could do a remote video from North Carolina. Cook us some peanut butter soup, Prince.
Please, I'm not eating that peanut butter soup. I love you.
You can do it, man. Just watch the video enough times and copy it. Exactly. Yes.
And from Egypt, Umar, hi. So that was nice that I had come home and the men have cooked and I didn't have to cook. Like, it felt so, I don't know, I just feel like I'm on the moon right now. It felt so good because I'm constantly cooking, and whenever I cook like I'm cooking for the whole county. That's how I don't know how to cook for 1 or 2 people. Like, I have to make a bunch of food and then we freeze it. And I'm so, I hate to admit it, but I feel like I'm so addicted to cooking that even before the food finishes, like I want to go back to the kitchen and then cook again. So the next thing they're going to be cooking is jollof rice.
Yes.
But I just ate the light soup they made. I told Steven, I said, don't worry, there's a reason why we buy the toilet roll in the case, okay? We buy toilet roll by the case, okay?
Hey,
so,
I did it. It was fun.
So if anything happens, I have backup. But over to you, chefs.
All right. So Junior, what did you think about making this recipe?
I mean, it wasn't really hard, but I mean, we just had to get some help from StellaZone though.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. We referenced the video completely.
So Prince said we are ignoring him. Prince, we are not ignoring you. Steven said you're going to make me palm nut soup. I bet.
Peanut butter soup.
Peanut butter soup. I know won't get diarrhea. In fact, I know won't get diarrhea.
Hey, Prince could do it. He just, we're just going to show that, we could follow the videos that we have on our channel here on StellaZone and make it just as good as the original chef. So.
How about this? How about have you two cook white rice?
That's gonna be a problem.
The machine cooks the white rice.
Cooking white rice in my house is a taboo. None of them. I'm the only person that can cook white rice.
Yeah.
Okay, so Praise said he can. All right, Praise, we are waiting for you when you come down to Florida, whenever that is this year.
Yeah.
We're going to put you in a StellaZone apron and put you on that spotlight.
That's right.
I'm not going to put Priscilla on the spotlight because I don't want to be embarrassed. Okay, so girl, don't worry, we'll cook for you.
I hear you.
We'll
Oh yes,
cook for
we do. We are gonna have a cookbook coming up, Lorraine. So
Priscilla said we should let her
stay
cook.
tuned for that.
Priscilla is StellaZone, is my shine. Okay, first of all, remember you taught me how to cook. So you cannot come outshine me on my channel. So you know what? I'm just giving it to you right here. Yes, you taught me how to cook, but you're not gonna shine on StellaZone. I'll cook for you. A guest in my house, so I'll host you.
Eunice, that's in palm nut soup mixed with okra soup on the side.
Oh girl, with some banku, with some wele. Hey. Eunice, please take your time, man. Take your time.
Gracias, señor.
Gracias, señor.
All right.
Style.
Buenos tardes.
All we know is pantalones. That's it.
Please, because before we start this Spanish whole thing, I don't speak Spanish. Steven and my brother will start speaking Spanish because Steven can speak a little bit of Spanish. Okay, and Prince can speak. So let's just. But seriously, I do appreciate you, honey, surprising me with the Ghana food. That makes me feel proud.
Je m'appelle Anjane.
I know that. I know that one.
We know that one at least in French. Me llamo Esteban en español.
See, you guys don't get him started. Like seriously, like Steven can actually speak Spanish. Don't get him started. Like let's not even go to the Spanish route.
Oh, well,
okay?
from Macau, let's see. Teaching more desserts.
Okay. Let's. What?
Well, we could cook desserts.
Oh.
Junior,
Yeah,
we could do
they'll cook you
that. We
guys.
could cook that.
24 grams of sugar in it.
24 grams of sugar per ounce.
Praise the day, I'll go. What's up?
Oh, we good, bro. We popping here, man.
Yeah,
We chilling, bro.
that's right. That's right.
I'm done.
It was Bro Kitchen
Yeah,
today.
Bro
Kitchen.
Kitchen,
We were Bro Kitchen cooking. We cook it. We didn't measure anything.
Yeah.
We just threw stuff together.
Yeah, they were trying to like imitate me.
We
I'm
were
like,
skipping some steps.
I
We
told
were-
you, I'm like, next
you
time
know.
don't do that. Next time measure, okay?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it still worked out.
I do have a meatball recipe. I do have a
yeah.
meatball. When I first
I'll
started
do a meatball
StellaZone.
and I can do that.
Okay.
What do you want to cook if it's just yourself?
Oh, me?
Yeah. What can you think you cook?
When I get some Ghana mutua in pamela soup.
Okay, we know you got the amuto
But I
down.
don't know how to cook pamela soup, so I gotta go to StellaZone.
That's right.
Okay.
You gotta
What's the
check out the
video?
videos for
Yeah.
palm soup. That's my favorite.
So I allowed him to
I've been
cook.
crying.
Yeah, I allowed him to cook because my mom was raving about him. It's like,
Yeah, I'm the
you know,
best
your
cook.
brother can cook, and he cooked for me when he was with me in Ghana, and da 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 da. I'm like, Ma, you don't have to sell him to me, okay?
Yeah.
He's my brother. So I put them to a test, and I think from henceforth I'll have them help me once a while in the StellaZone
No problem.
kitchen, okay? But it was just amazing. I'm telling you, I was just blown. I'm like, you guys cooked for
Face
me.
the wall.
Praise, we have faced the wall.
Yeah,
You guys cooked for me. It's like, it's always overwhelming when you are serving people all the time, and then people take time out of their busy schedule to serve you. You think they are not paying attention, but that's how I felt. I'm like, oh, these guys appreciate me taking care of them. They don't really want to take care of me. And then I'm like, yay.
Yep. All right. Well, what else did you want to talk about?
What else did I want to talk about?
You said something.
So I've been also getting him. I've been trying to get him. Since he likes the food so much. Priscilla, please. He's not a chef yet.
No.
So
apprentice. I'm an apprentice.
Yeah, since he likes the Ghana
I'm
food
just
so
trying
much.
not to get fired.
I was ready here. You're like, well, I'm Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
Because he thought I was being so harsh. So since he likes the food so much, and Steven likes the Ghana food, the culture, the clothes, you will always see him rocking an African. Even he wears them to work. Okay.
Sometimes.
So we don't know if we're gonna ever get him a Ghana citizenship, but I'm not gonna hold my breath on that one. So the next thing we're doing is we are learning some Ghanaian language.
Some tree.
What?
Tree.
I beg, get a tissue, eh? Get a tissue, because I'm about to go down with some. Steven is going to murder some tree language.
Okay. What was what we made today?
Punching cracker.
A bunch and cracker. See, I can say that.
What is it?
A bunch and cracker.
Guess what? Like, whenever I eat too much, like,
Can make some abenquine.
let him make
some momotu.
bang soup.
Momotu. I
Okay.
don't know what bang soup is, babe, but
I don't know if it's Bengal, that's what it is. He's like a Ghanaian.
okay. Yeah. Mm.
So one time I don't know, I bet he heard my sister maybe talk about this. Like he heard I think I was eating ice cream or candy, something like that. And then all of a sudden, what did you say? You said he told me I shouldn't eat it too much, otherwise I was going to get
Eau de pois.
what?
Eau de pois.
I'm telling you, I'm like, I have Tozafi. I also have Tozafi on my channel.
Yeah, please check the playlist for Stella's Tasty Recipes.
I don't know
for all of my
where he had the word.
Eau de pois. All right, well, give me something else. What else? I like to say Mekashro, Swati Mekanase. What else?
So, guys,
Medase why?
Priscilla, please,
That's
when you
why-
come for your
Hey, Mpesa. All right. So everyone is a Quaba, over here on StellaZone.
Everyone is a Quaba was said. That means
Yeah.
everyone is welcome.
That's
right?
That's right.
Okay. So we've been practicing on the chi. Sometimes it's like when he speaks, it's like I want to choke. I'm like,
someone make me an app, a good app for Android.
yeah.
For how to learn chi. Okay, there's not one out there yet.
I'm like, you know what? Just stop it. Just when the first time I said Odepo, I was like, I almost choked on the water I was drinking. I almost choked.
Chai. That reminds me, Priscilla. Chai tea latte.
I'll do
Chai tea latte.
I'll do that with you. So
I know some Nigerian words too.
Which one?
Igwe. They say it like that in the movies all the time. Igwe.
Don't get Steven yet. I'm telling you, like, seriously, like, do not get him. He picks up very fast on this, so be careful when you. I'm sorry, guys. Be careful when you talk around him. Like,
I just try to copy what you're saying.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're saying.
even sometimes, like, when I'm talking with my brother or when I'm talking with my sister, he knows what I'm saying. He might not like be able to speak Chi back, but he understands.
Listen, I hear one English word in the conversation, and I'll pick it up.
And then he will pick it up. So no more Odepo. Okay? No no more that Odepo story.
Okay.
So we are learning Chi. Like he said, if there's some good Chi Android app out there, just let us know. But so far he will say me pesa, me dase, me catch.
Why?
Swatting and make an say. And how do you say I love you?
I don't remember that one.
You have to. It starts with O or.
Ade.
What?
Ade.
No, it's
Ade.
Odo.
Odo.
Ode.
Hey, they say in the song, Ade. Hey, okay? And it's spelled Ode. Whatever.
Guys, please, we are not here to. This is not an entertainment channel.
Yes,
Good night, Faith. It all hard. Good night, but Steven is just like, he comes up and he wants to, like, it's like you want to impress your woman. How do you say market in Chi?
I don't know. Tell me. Spell it out.
It's not egwa. Egwa is like saying a stool or something. Eja.
Oh, we went to the Eja today.
Ejaso.
Ejaso.
So.
Ejaso.
Take.
Ejaso.
Take what you get, okay? Take what you get. So, sometimes I'm like, I give up. I'll be trying to help him.
How do I say hi?
In Chi.
It's the same.
No, it's is how are you?
Oh,
We
okay.
actually,
Well, it's like a
hi
formal
is hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah. If you want to say good morning, matching. I'm telling you.
Hi.
Sometimes I have to tell her, I'll be like, stop.
There's no hi, there's no bye. I mean, what did you guys say before English?
We spoke our native dialect, which is the Ghana
How do you
language.
say hi then?
No, we greet. Back then there was no hi. If you see somebody, good morning, marching. Marching. Then you greet them in the morning.
Mate.
We weren't doing hi. You go and tell your mom hi, an elderly woman hi, the way they will slap the heck out of you. So you show respect. You address people.
Oh, let's talk a little bit about Ghana culture and school system. Junior, please elaborate. What's different here with the high school versus school in Ghana?
Oh, I mean, I don't basically know what you say, but.
Okay, so first of all, what are you in high school, middle school?
Oh yeah, I'm in high school, which means
Ninth grade.
SHS in Ghana.
Okay.
And
secondary school.
Yeah, so I mean, basically, they'll be like Ghana schools are bad, but actually, let me tell you something. It is way better here than like some of the
better
places
in Ghana.
Here. Yeah, here they'll have cell phones with them, and in Ghana, if you have that, they're gonna like slap you, whip you,
seize your phone,
like it's all the stuff. But
here everybody's just
Like,
Snapchatting,
yeah, I mean, I was just
selfieing.
like, all I have to say is like, if you're born in Ghana, if you're brought up in Ghana, it's like a really, really good advantage because, you know,
For the
when
school.
you come, when you come here, like, it's gonna be really, really difficult to fit in because, you know, all these people, you know, you dropping the F and the S words every
In
time.
school.
In school, Fing the teachers out, it just, you know.
Yeah,
just
it's
have to,
just
you
no
know.
respect to these kids.
Yeah, so he has a hard time in school. He's like, what in the world?
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, I know because it's like difficult for him. Here he's been complaining about school education here. I said, dude, I went through the same thing here. I went to high school. It is not easy. It's different, the system. And even now, school in America is like, oh, nothing to write home about. Not, especially in Florida, like seriously, Florida is like one of the worst. Like if you have to put top worst schools, Florida would be on the top 3.
That's right.
I'm not putting my state down, but that's why I tell parents, if you have the time, if you are married and one of you is having a good job, stable income, stay home and homeschool if you have the means.
Highly recommended.
There are a lot of entrepreneurs, mothers that have been entrepreneurs on the rise. You can, trust me, tap into your
Work
inner
from
woman.
Home type thing.
Yeah,
Business
you are a
from
woman.
home.
You are a woman. You can do anything.
And, you know, keep your kids away from the trash that is in our public school system these days.
We're not against public schools, but it's just very difficult. Like seeing him struggle.
It's a sign of the decay of morality and how the kids are in these schools, and their parents don't discipline them. The teachers end up not caring because the kids don't care, and then nobody really gets educated. So, you know, you got to take it upon yourself to teach your children, make sure they get an education, and teach them some discipline and respect, because they're not going to get it by their peers in public school. Charter schools might be a little better these days. I definitely recommend those. Private schools, I think you're overpaying. But homeschool is definitely where things ought to be.
It's either you raise your kids or you let the government raise them for you. You let the system. You
Somebody's
either
gonna raise them.
Yeah, somebody's going to raise them, but you have to decide who is going to raise them. Either you as a family or you are going to let the government do that for you.
So Junior, what are your plans then? You just want to get through it?
Oh yeah, so actually I want to like get to 10th grade and try out for early college. So
he wants to get out of high school so bad. It's like, it's a word.
Get back to the college, get to the real education could be, and where you can learn some
It's
real
actually
skills.
bad because like I remember like when I first came to America, and tell you a story. I think that'll be another video entirely together. Coming to America, that would be titled. So we came here. We went to New York was the first place we landed. I was like, hey, Ghanaian woman in America. You know, you'll be hearing a lot of good things about this country back home. And then the first thing is like I see this girl, like you can tell she's young. She's probably like 15, 16, maybe 14. And then she's like with a guy and they're kissing in public. And I'm like, I'm looking at my dad. I'm like, will somebody separate these two? What? Will somebody whoop? I was just losing my mind. And I'm like, even I was so shocked. It was like a wake up call for me. And then my dad is like, that's the lifestyle here. And then it's like the shockest part, the most, the part where I was shocked to is like you go to high school and then you see girls that younger girls that are pregnant and they're allowed to be in school. You guys know in Ghana it was not like that. Maybe now the system has changed. But growing up it was not like that. It's like you being a teen and being pregnant was like even a taboo. So for me to see something like that, I was just shocked. Like I'm like, what? Where am I? Like, am I on a different planet? Am I like...
Practically.
And the way they spoke to the teachers, ooh, I remember when I went to join that Mr. Smith. You are going to talk to Mr. Smith like that. All the tuition our parents were paying, we were not spared. Like, you cannot talk back. Who are you to even talk back to a teacher? Oh my goodness, it was as if your destiny was in the hands of that teacher. it was like your destiny was like an egg, and you better be careful that teacher don't drop it because man. And those were some of the things that
but it made you better, right? It made you
it made me
disciplined.
So I never made any friends in high school. I'm the only person that I sat with, rode with, were fellow Ghanaians because they had their heads straight. Like, with the way my mom brought us up, I'm not easily influenced. You understand? I'm not that kind of person that will fall into peer pressure and all that. So because I tend to stay away from those kind of friends. So from Canada, and Jane, so yeah, that was like a struggle. Then I made it through high school. I said hallelujah.
Yeah.
Then to college and all that. So he's gonna.
You'll be better off for it, Junior. So
Yeah.
keep your head up and use that discipline and that respect and make you go far.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, man, if your kids are being disrespectful, it's okay, just fly them over to Africa.
Yeah.
What
Let's
the
slap
heck?
some sense into them, literally.
Slap some sense into them, bring them
Literally.
back, bring them back. Because
Yeah.
even when I was in a boarding school in Ghana, you see kids that were brought from America, from London, kids that lived in Europe, in America, and they thought they walked on eggshell, and then when they came, man, they found it very difficult to adopt the African way of life because they thought, the teachers, just because you come from America, are going to succumb. No, African teachers don't do that. They do not do that. So, yeah.
Hello from Jordan. How you doing, Mavis?
Yeah, so the system is really hard now, and the government is like taking more, like the government is taking power away from the parents. Like I hate to say it, but that's how the system has become. I even think in America is better, but in Europe, like with the stories that I hear, I think Europe is even harsher than America. You understand what I'm saying? In America, if you are putting up bad behavior and then you show proof that you have repented or something, they'll give you your child back. That's why a lot of these children end up dying. Like not a lot of them, but sometimes they give them back to the parent and they abuse the part of them and things like. But in Europe, I think it's even like it's too harsh. Like every little thing they take your kid away from you. Every little thing they take that. Right. That's why we said somebody's going to raise your kid. Somebody is going to raise. And I understand that some people will say, I'm not a Christian and I don't want to impose that value on my children. But trust me, whether you want to hear or you don't want to hear, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. You teach your children the ways. Look.
We're getting off topic here.
So you teach your children the ways of the Lord, and that's fine. So like Steven said, we're getting off topic. So
all right. So
you want to take me out tonight?
I'll cook you something. How about that?
Oh, it's okay. I'm okay.
All right.
Good.
Well, we want to wrap it up, guys. Thank you for tuning in for our live
Why is
video.
I was talking and he caught me off. I thought he was going to say something, and then he says...
we can't be doing hour-long live videos. We got stuff
it's
to do.
Not even been 30 minutes.
That's plenty of time.
It's not even been 30...
Anyway.
Okay, whenever I try your recipes, I can never stop making them.
Oh, great.
Mohammed Bachi, hopefully I said your name right. Oh, and guys, seriously, I know you guys, most of you are following us on StellaZone on Facebook. And that page, I don't really do a lot on there, but things are about to change. I actually have a group, but I haven't started adding people yet.
Yes, we're gonna have a StellaZone Insiders group for people who want to get some special updates.
Yeah.
We're also gonna be having the StellaZone website coming out very soon.
It's under construction.
StellaZone.com. It's under construction, so can't go there just yet.
Yeah.
But we'll be revamping Instagram for StellaZone only, and a lot of good stuff in store here in this new year, and maybe we'll have.
You guys know I got you. You guys know I got you.
We'll have Junior as a gift chef again. Maybe myself will come again, but I'll be probably videoing. Yeah,
I like my shito specialist is coming for a visit.
Oh yes, don't forget Priscilla.
Shout out to you, shito queen.
That's right.
She used to make me shito when I was in boarding school, and her shito is like the shito she made me last time almost lasted for 2 years and never went bad. Yes, you can keep shito for that long. Yes, you can keep. So yes, the insiders group is going to be like a private group. Just because I want to get to know, we want to get to know the StellaZone subscribers. That's what I'm saying.
People who watch all the videos, who are really looking for good instruction on videos and just like the stuff we talk about, I guess. Yeah.
So if you want to be part of the insiders group, there's no charge. I'm not charging. There's no charge. Okay. So if everybody say pay this to be part, no, we're not charging. It's free.
Facebook.
Yeah, so just message me on Facebook, StellaZone, or at StellaZone or Stella Lesser, and just specify that you want to be part of the group. I have created the group, but I have
StellaZone Facebook, and we'll
and then we'll add you to the group. And then once we get everybody in the group, because I feel like the StellaZone page is just broad and people post things on there and relevant, and I'm following people are following me. But the insiders group is just going to be StellaZone subscribers that really want to get to know StellaZone.
Yeah.
Not when I say StellaZone, not me. Like,
and we want to get to know you.
Yeah, and we really also want to get to know you. To get some feedbacks and suggestions from you guys.
Sunshine, making the lights super poo-poo right now. All right, let us know how it goes.
Please, like seriously, you guys, when you take, okay, right now I might not be on Instagram, but when you do StellaZone recipes, for you to say, I mean, if you want to say thank you, I'm not saying so for you. If you want to say thank you, just tag me in a picture on Facebook, or I am going to go back on Instagram, but I'm just working on that.
Yeah, send us a picture of what you made based on our videos or our recipes.
Yeah, so that we want to be giving you guys like shout outs, you know, Gloria, Santua, you know, say hi to you, Sunshine Jones. We want to give shout out to you guys. We want to be calling, I don't know if you guys are okay with us calling your name on. You're like, some people be like, I'm shy, don't call out my name, but we want you to, you guys have been supporting us, so we want you to know that we hear you.
Yep, and we got the super chat here on YouTube. I don't know what that is, but we just activated that, so you can do the super chat if you want.
Yeah, so when the website goes up, there's gonna be a lot of things on that website, and you like the shout out. Yeah, so that's hey.
We can do shout outs all day.
We can do shout outs all day. Shout out to this, shout out to that, shout out to that.
We'll let Junior do a shout out.
Shout out to my mom, even though she's not watching, but shout out to the queen. I mean, she's helping me with StellaZone, so website, and so I am very, very grateful.
All right, guys.
For every of you that I made your okra soup and banku that your mom made, and it's so good. It tastes like my grandmother's, but she just uses seafood and uses more habanero pepper.
All right. Thank you, Muhammad.
Oh, help us for tips. I actually have some tips. I actually made a video a while back. I was cooking and Steven and I got talking. And so I made a tip on, I think, 5 steps on how.
I'll be posting that later today, okay? Tips on cooking, just in general.
Just simple for beginners. Like, I have 5 steps that you can do. And Jane, Angela, Graham, shout out to you guys both. Look, Ghana community, you gotta, look, I see Nigerian YouTubers. Please, if you're Nigerian watching me, don't be mad. I see Nigerian YouTubers, they are doing bigger and better, okay? They have lots of subscribers, and I'm not comparing myself. So Ghana, please come out and support your own. Otherwise, I'm coming after you.
All right. And all the Ghanaians in the USA, of course. Let's not forget about our country where we are. All right.
Let us support our own. Our goal this year, get more subscribers. If possible, and I know it's possible, if Christ tarry, make it to 100K this year, anything is possible.
Amen.
Anything is possible, okay? So
all right, like, share, subscribe.
Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button.
Go to Facebook
hit that subscribe button. Because sometimes I'm like, Steven is like, we should do more live videos. Don't hit it. We should do live videos. We should do live videos.
Preparing. I'm ready.
We should GH in London supporting you. Oh, thank you. Stop. I'm talking. No.
What are we talking about?
Seda Isa. I hope I said your name right. And say don't go, we have to go.
Yeah.
Prince is saying we'll spread the word. Yeah, I know you're going to spread it, but you're going to also come to my house to eat for me to pay you in that way.
Yeah, see, Junior's getting sleepy over there.
Thank you, Mavis, Angela. What is Steven's Ghana name? I'll have him.
My Ghana name?
Yeah.
Like the day of the week thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'm Kweku.
No, you're not Kweku. Kweku is born on Wednesday.
Oh, Junior was telling me I'm Kweku.
No, you're not Kweku. You weren't born on Wednesday.
I was born on Monday, so that's.
What do I call you? Priscilla, I call you.
Coco.
No.
Kojo.
I tell you guys, get tissue. When this guy is speaking cheap, get a box of tissue.
Kojo, Coco, Kwame.
Kwame is Saturday.
Okay, Kojo.
He is Kwame.
Yeah, he's Kwame over here.
Please, I'm telling you what, if you want, that would be.
All right, thank you, Angela.
If you want Stevie to make a video of him speaking,
I'll do a video of just speaking Chi.
Just get a box of tissue and some water, but don't be laughing and drinking.
You gotta be
water.
able to spell it for me so that I can read it off of the paper.
That's the thing. He's like, can you spell it out for me? I'm like, man, my Chi died when I used to be able to write Chi, but I just say if you don't use it, you lose it. Yeah, Kosia is born on Sunday. But guys, please share this video. Share, bombard your followers with StellaZone, okay? They've got to subscribe. I'm sorry.
Pressa, yes.
No, you do. He's trying. Like, I'm so impressed. It's like he wants to learn the language. But me, sometimes I can't take him seriously.
It's hard to pronounce, so...
You're born on Monday, Gilles, so you are Ajua, which is Monday if you're a female. But if you're a male, it's Kwajo. Okay, so let's go through this real quick. Give me my water, please.
Yeah,
if you're born on Monday,
we need to wrap up.
No, if you're born on Monday, for a boy it's Kwajo. Thank you. For a boy it's Kwajo. For a girl, it's Ajua. If you're born on Tuesday, for a boy it's Kwabena, right? No, it's not Kwabena.
No, I don't know.
Even me, I'm like, I know that.
We'll do this in another video.
Yeah, it's Kwabena. Yeah, it's Kwabena. Yeah, it's Kwabena. If you are a girl, it's Abena. If you're born on Wednesday, it's a girl, it's Akuya. A guy, it's Kweku. If you're born on Thursday, for a girl, it's Ya. For a guy, it's Kwabena.
Oh, you already said Kwabena.
No. Oh, I said Kwabena. It's Yao. Sorry, it's Yao. It's Yao. Yes, Thursday is Yao. If you're born on Friday, a girl is Ifia. A guy is Kofi. If you're born on Saturday, for a girl, it's Ama. Nanama. If you're a guy, it's Kwame. If you're born on Sunday, for a girl, it's Akosia. For a guy, is Kwesi. Right? Kwesi. Did I forget Kwame? Ama Kwame, yeah.
Yeah, that was Saturday.
Yeah. Guys, you guys can, if it's messed up, it's fine.
We'll do another video.
Yeah, Kwame. Yeah.
All right, so
Kwame, yeah.
We'll see you guys next time.
So guys, thank you for tuning in. Subscribe, hit the red subscribe button. Okay, thank you guys. Shout out to everyone watching us from London, from
across the world.
From across the world. We love you guys. See you again right here on StellaZone. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.